Hey guys, Flux here. Welcome to my tutorial. Today I'll be covering how to do 3D camera null transitions. Basically what it is using a 3D camera and null object to manipulate 3D layers through a 3D space and create smooth transitions out of it. Here are some examples. This is a fairly straightforward process. First, cut your clips and sync them in your song. Place a marker to signify where your clips change and pre-comp the clips. Then add in a camera and trim it over the area you wish the effect to persist over. Do likewise with the null object. Next, set the null object to 3D and parent the camera to the null. Now, the camera will follow the null and any 3D layer will follow the camera, so set all the layers to 3D. After that, set some keyframes over the first clip. Always set your keyframes around the middle of the clip. Go into the second clip and make some transitions, and it doesn't really matter what you do as long as you're going forward in 3D space using the Z position keyframe. Remember to copy and paste the second set of keyframes onto the second clip, the third with the third clip, and so on. If you are doing multiple transitions, that is. Next, freeze on last frame on all of your clips and extend them out and add motion tile to cover as much as the black space as possible. Add a fade out over the clips. The next part is graphing. Select the keyframes and add easy ease, then graph as you would. Make sure the fastest part of the transition is over the previously marked region. Here's the hardest part, getting it to look smooth. There is no real trick to it, you need to mess around with the graphs, fade, and keyframe values to do this. Here I'm repeating the process, but notice that I'm not leaving the graph handles flat at any time, so the camera is always moving. Otherwise, the camera will stop and it won't look good. Lastly, add CC, black bars, motion blur, and RSMB to smooth it out. And you're done. Now this has been rather quick. Despite this, I highly urge you to take your time and play around with the graph, keyframe values, and keyframe positions to make this as seamless as possible. This transition is all about hiding as much motion tile in a black space as you can. Don't be lazy with it. This is the final product. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more tutorials. This is Flux, signing out.
Slow beat, slow beat, slow beat, slow beat, slow beat.
And you and I